know the outrage the other day in the news where they had some Native Indians at protests, and there was a Catholic private school from Kentucky, all-boys school, right? And they have a guy in the face of the Native Indians who was a veteran, a war veteran, and he's smirking. And, okay, so CNN showed both sides of that.
Yep.
But it depends on how you want to look at it. It depends on what your bias is. You know, I watched all angles of the footage of this, and I still have come to the conclusion that these guys were dissing the Native Indians. That's it. I saw the tapes that were for them and the tapes that were against them, right? I saw a lot of shit. I saw that very radical Sons of Israel or whatever, which were saying some craziness.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some, I watched the same shit that was available to everybody else. And my conclusion is that the young guys were being extremely obtuse and disrespectful, and they were making fun of the Native Indians.
Yep. That's how I saw it as well.
So Trump, you're a journalist and you're smart. But Trump this morning, he weighed in, and guess which side he took? Billy, what side did he take with a long-winded tweet?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Well, he took the side of the guys, the guy who's in the face of the Native Indian.
Oh, yeah.
How did he defend him?
Yeah.
Where he said that the new footage has exonerated him, and it's disgusting that fake news makes stuff up to make people look bad.
God. But it's no wonder that CNN, portrays them the way they do based on what Trump says about them. And listen, CNN...
Well, I'm telling you right now, my dear friend Eric, I really don't think anybody, whether it's CNN or whether, like they're showing it right now, the guy is right in the guy's face, and he's giving him a dirty look, and the guys behind him are doing chop, his buddies.
Right.
And they're laughing their asses off.
Yeah, I just watched it.
How is that not disrespectful?
Let me watch it again. I just saw this show. So and the one guy is just smiling, everyone's taking pictures and laughing. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
But I watched the pro one that defended them, and the one that that outraged millions of people around the United States. Right? I just don't understand why the President of the United States has been caught always being on the wrong side of reality. In Charlottesville, there were good people on both sides.
Well,
one side ran over a young girl and murdered her.
That's why they all call him a racist. I mean,
Bill, he is a racist. I mean, Bill, it's documented. Forget about my opinion. I mean, shit. They got caught many, many times, not renting their apartments to colored people, African Americans. And then some white people, which were from the state, went undercover, and the same apartment that African Americans went after, and they complied, and all the criteria, they fulfilled it 100%, except they weren't white. And I mean, the best joke was Seth Meyers, who said that Trump tells everybody that he's friends with the blacks. Unless the blacks are a white family that live next door to him, he's totally wrong.